Okay, so tomorrow you're going up against Greg for the final fight. Winner takes all, and gets all the merchandising rights. Think you're ready for this? Well, you're not, but you might be after this strategy prep. I know you've trained for months, but this is Greg we're talking about. He fights dirty, and he's just dirty in general. Wouldn't be surprised if he shows up looking filthy as a pig to make you keep your distance. You can handle mud. That's good. You better hope it's just mud then. But that's not the only thing you need to worry about. He'll do anything to win. He's got endless tricks. Such as luring his opponent out of the battle area with a trail of their favorite snacks, thus making them forfeit. Who would fall for that? Do you really not know how long these battles can last? If you get hungry, will you be able to resist the temptation? Alright, good show of confidence. You're on the right track. But what if he unleashes the birds at you? That's a real possibility. No, of course animals are against the rules. After all, you're not allowed outside help. No, you're misunderstanding me. I mean the film. He's been known to throw DVD copies of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds at his opponents. Like, several of them. I have no idea where he hides them. What will you do if he brings them out? They hit harder than you'd think. You'll dodge. Okay, smart move. I admit, I underestimated you. But those aren't the only tricks you'll need to handle. There's also his legendary phone fake-out. What will you do if he gets a phone call in the middle of the match? Ignore it and keep fighting. But what if he says it's for you? Let me stop you right there. I know what you're going to say. You take the phone and answer it, right? Well, don't. It's a trick. The phone is rigged to shock you, giving him just enough time to push you over. You'll knock the phone out of his hands. Genius. You might actually have what it takes. But only if you can keep yourself in check mentally as well. Are you prepared to handle a verbal assault? You can handle him shit-talking you. Irrelevant. He doesn't just throw some foul language at you or call you a wimp. He's wrong. About everything. Have you ever had to argue with a grown man about how the moon isn't really made of cheese? Or how the earth isn't flat? Are you mentally prepared to handle that? That kind of ignorance? I see. Well, I think you can actually handle him. What's your question? What's his fighting style? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even seen him throw a punch. Honestly, his whole thing seems to be just tricking his opponents and not actually fighting. Oh wait, he can shoot energy beams from his hands. Well, he didn't actually do it, but he said he was charging up the attack and his opponent got scared and quit the match. Actually, that was probably another trick. Damn, he's good. So, I don't know, just ignore his tricks, dodge the DVDs, and knock him out, I guess? Yeah. What the hell kind of sport is this, anyway? Everyone's like, fake, this romantic love confession doesn't fit your vibe at all. And they're right. Back to business.